Hey guys, it's Greg, the Trapping with the Northwoods with Greg channel. Just wanted to give you a little rundown of video I'm going to post. I set yesterday, checked today, got one small coyote. I only had 13 sets out, and it's kind of early. I was just looking at him, and I did let this coyote go. He's small, underfurred, and last year all I could hear in my mind when I was thinking about dispatching him was Trevor Barnes saying last year, I'd like to see these coyotes caught a month later. So I did let him go. I think I'm going to probably tomorrow afternoon, after I check, pull some sets and just do a bunch of scouting so I can set traps out when the fur's a little better. It's getting cooler now. Yesterday it was 75 degrees and I set in my t-shirt, and that's not real normal for northern Michigan this time of year. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe, like, whatever, comment, let me know what y'all think of it and I don't know what the quality of video is. I just use my phone, so hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, it's Greg and we're trapping the Northwoods. October 15th, opening day of coyote trapping season here in northern Michigan. And I'm calling it Trapping the Northwoods because not a lot of people trap in areas like we trap here. I'm going to show you in a little bit the look around. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of guys that do, but this isn't farmland trapping. And if you watch a lot of videos, they're like, oh, set the fence row, the outside corners. We don't have those out here. So I'm going to try to give you a little bit of insight. What I'm going to do is show you my location, then I'm going to show you the finished set, and then I'll show you results when they happen and give you an update of how long it took to get them and tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to switch this around, maybe. Okay guys, so I got it switched around so you can see I'm in the middle of what was cut probably not that long ago. Jack's pine scrubs, little oak scrubs, not really big trees. There's a little 2-track running down here that I set the 2 tracks because that's where the coyotes run, and I pick ones that don't have people and dog tracks and 4-wheeler tracks and car tracks so much, and I scout them out. And this morning, I mean, it's the first time I've been down this trail. I've just kind of scouting new ground to get some good videos, and this is what I find right here, right up against that little clump right in the middle of the trail. Going both ways, my car is up there and it keeps going, and this trail is pretty blocked. I don't care about scratches on my car, so I drive down it, but the average guy isn't going to drive down it. So I'm going to put a set in. I'm going to just make a scent post set right in the middle of the trail there on a drag, and I'll just show you what it looks like when I get done, and hopefully I can show you some results in a couple days. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can. Alright guys, I got the set done. Right there, just to the right side of that scat is an MB650 buried next to that grass clump. I put some Lennon's Fox Nature Call on it, a little bit of Fox P, and some Hawbaker's Coyote 400 on the grass clump, just give them something to smell about. And then over here, I got this regular old grapple type hook that everybody says won't work. We're about to see. Hopefully I can show you that they will work around here. I mean, I'm pre-hooked and I'm between a tree. If he leaves here, he's got all this here to hook in. It's got 10 foot of chain, so if he makes one turn towards the woods, he's gonna wrap that thing around a tree. How far will he go? I don't know. But you know, my theory has always been, if you don't set where the coyotes are, you're not going to catch the coyotes. And I always used to set over there off the side of the trail trying to draw them over, and I got thinking this year, I'm going to try this. I was always worried about dogs and whatnot. I mean, I got my dog right there. He knows better than to go near that. When he starts smelling lures, he kind of shies off. But I kind of wanted to make some videos this year, and I'm going to call them informational videos, not tutorials. I'm going to show you how I do it, give you some ideas. You can try it, see if it works for you. But like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hang out with me on this channel a little bit and we'll see what season brings. I'm going to trap muskrat, beaver, otter, fox, coyote, raccoon even. I know people are going to say, oh, why raccoon? Well, my daughter is trapping with me, and it's sure a lot more exciting to check traps that have something in them, and coons are so easy to catch. So stick with us. We'll be back with some results, hopefully, real soon. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back again. This is Greg, trapping the Northwoods. I found this little intersection here, and right there was a pile of coyote scat. I picked up most of it, left a little bit, and then right down here is another little older pile of coyote scat. Now you gotta remember, it's rained for the past week here, so aging coyote scat is almost impossible. So that being said, I'm just showing you what I do. Informational, that's what these are. So on this intersection, I didn't find anything up that way. I didn't really go too far that way, but there's like a little triangle here. And so on this corner, in case the wind's blowing the wrong way or in case they do decide to go down this trail, I put in one of the Mark Zager's pipe dream sets right there. Okay, my car's right there, of course. Trail goes up that way. Narrow little trail. If you don't want your car scratched, don't follow me around. Then I did my version of the disco dirt hole. Seldom fails here in Midland, Michigan. Kind of made that set up, and that's my version. First time I ever made it, so sorry, Seldom, if I didn't do quite what you would normally do. But anyway, so there's a little roundabout here, and again, I'm not going to show making sets. It takes me too long to video. I don't get any sets in, and I'm only doing these to show you where they are so that when we come back and catch one, you can see. So that was a Mark Zager pipe dream, a Seldom Fails disco set, and now we're going to show you my version, although it wasn't great because of rocks, of Ed Snyder's RJ set, step down dirt hole, whatever you want to call it, trench set. Not quite as deep as sometimes he said he is. I'm probably 3 inches below the grade right there. I did this on this little triangle part. Now the wind should be coming from behind that set, blowing across the trail. I did put a little bit of trail cover scent because right now the wind's kind of shifting and it might come out of the south. We've got unusually warm weather. But back to another point of the triangle down there is where I set that set right in the middle of the trail down a bit. Also, I don't know if you can see it, the only tracks I found down here is bobcat tracks. I found bobcat tracks coming down here, but the only scat I found on the trail was coyote scat. Anybody that knows the difference knows the difference. So yeah, I may have to release a bobcat, but this little triangle in the middle kind of intrigued me. I was going to set a coon set or two in here just to pick them up, but you know what, if they get my sets, I got 3 sets here. Hopefully I can get the other stuff after I get the trash. So nature of the beast, it's warm. I might get skunks, I might get anything with the bait I'm using. I have you know, it's a good question what I have in that hole. I forgot already. I have to look it up in my book. I have Lennon coyote paste bait in that set, and over there I just got beaver tail chunks that I aged for a year. Beaver tail oil, a little bit of Mark June's fox or coyote frenzy, fox urine. This one has fox urine and something. I'll have to look it up. But to me, that's not really as important as I'm going to catch something. I know it. So can't miss when you put it right where they're walking, right? Okay, I'm going to let you go for a minute. Go find another spot to set. Hey guys, trapping the Northwoods with Greg. Just thought I'd give you a quick look at what I'm using this year on my Senator 2-track sets. I have an MB650. It is waxed, yeah, it looks not the best, but whatever. And a coyote size grapple. Now, for a lot of people say that they don't work, they won't catch anything. Look around, folks. How far could you run with that on your leg in here, especially when I pre-hook it on that tree right there? I got about 10 foot of chain on there. I think it'll work. Maybe I should start calling my videos, I'll do the stupid stuff so you don't have to. If they don't work, you can say, hey, that was stupid. Great. Lesson learned. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not going to show you making a set. I'm going to make a scent post right against that there. There's track up and down this trail. It's the same trail I sets on down there. And there's a major power line right over there. But this trail doesn't get used very much. But every time I've been down it, which is only twice, there's been coyote tracks on this end of it. So, all right, I'm going to get that set in. I'm going to set another set probably down that way towards the power line. And Stags of the Wild is calling it the Triangle of Death, which is basically a diamond compass set, diamond set with one less hole. So whatever, dude. I'm going to make a compass set. 4 holes, 4 different scents, dead smack in the middle of the trail. Anything walking by is going to check them out, and I should snag them. So I'll give you a little shot of them when I get done. Hey guys, trapping the Northwoods, doing the dumb stuff so you don't have to. That's my new motto. Yep, here we are. Scent post right here. And that clump of grass, put a little coyote scat there, ran my chain up over. I just hung the grapple right there in the tree. So when he takes off, he's got a tug, and hopefully it'll turn him into one of these trails. Okay, then I'm going to come right down this way, 20 yards or so, maybe 15. And right in the middle of the trail here, I have that compass set. Grapple up between that little pine tree right there. I don't think that one can go anywhere. They have to chew the tree down to get that unhooked. By then I'm gonna be here. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk out here. So I was talking, I found this trail the other day because I was just cruising this power line thinking this would be a good spot to hunt, to trap, and looking for trails that were unused. Yeah, there is tracks on this. I can't say nobody's been down it. They're the only tracks I see since Wednesday or mine. There was a 4-wheeler track that day. So yeah, it has been used, but it's not heavily traveled. And those are like what I like. But I had coyote tracks going right up there. And I come out and I got this big old power line and a big section of private off that way. So it goes way down that way, a big power line, far as you can see, and a power line up over the hill. And I thought about going to the top of that hill and setting, but I'm not going up there today. I gotta go check with a lady about a private property that she wanted to set, so I'm gonna go do that. I was gonna set a set right here, and I still may throw in something right now though. The wind's coming out of the south. I'd almost want to put it on that side. That's the south side. You can tell by the sun up there. We'll see. I don't know. All right, well, that's that. Results to follow. Thanks for watching. Morning, guys. Trapping with Greg in the Northwoods, and third trap this morning. We got this young coyote in what was a disco dirt hole set. So, third trap and it worked. He's a young one, but hey, he's a dog, and we're gonna get this taken care of. And there's no way I'm gonna set back here. He's got it all flattened out. It's right on the edge of a pretty major ORV trail. I think I'm just gonna pull it. He's weak in the shoulders, he's weak in the hips, and believe it or not, I think we're just gonna let him go. In fact, I may just show this. I'll let my daughter film while I let him go. Keep it on the coyote there. He's pretty docile. Okay. All I gotta do is keep his head away from me. He probably doesn't weigh 15 pounds. He's tiny. And to all you people that think that this traps hurt the coyotes, go on, boy. Go. 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 You're free. He's laying there because he doesn't know he's loose. So, huh?
Can I pet him?
You can't pet him. She wanted to know if she could pet him. I don't think that'd be a good idea. He'd still try to bite. I'm going to try to get him to move though. Go on, bud. You're free. Go. Come on. Get up and go. He just doesn't get it. So, all right. I'm going to back up. See if you can give him a nudge in the butt, Avery. Just be careful. Get ready to... He won't bite you. Nudge him in the butt. Go, buddy. Okay. Let's go back and leave him alone for a minute, and I'm going to get the drill so I can pull that set out. I got an earth anchor, so we'll pull it out. So that's number 1 for a disco dirt hole. Awesome set. Thumbs up, Sheldon. Hey guys, you're trapping Northwoods Greg. I just let that little coyote go. Took the spot right there that had the step down dirt hole. I said Sheldon. Seldom fails dirt hole, disco dirt hole. That had just fox urine and fresh muskrat down the hole. I mean, I literally cut them up last year, threw them in the freezer, pulled them out, thawed them, and threw a chunk down the hole yesterday. I pulled the trap from there and moved it over here on a little lower key set to a pipe dream set, just because the dirt hole set right here on this intersection shows off to everybody. And now I got tracks down here, and why not see if we can catch another one here. And I'm thinking I might not let any more of them go because I picked up the scat from that one, and it of course is full of hair and stuff, which means I just let a killer loose in the woods, and not that big of a deal, but he is going to grow up to be a bigger killer, so hopefully we catch him again and we'll take him home with us. But he was just pretty weak, and I didn't feel it was worth keeping him for nothing. So all right guys, we'll talk to you later.